all involved.
Please.
All right, guys, it's the time of the show where I bring out I'm a pepper.
Oh, wow.
Woo. So I'm so super old school. I make notes.
You have notes and everything.
How else must I prep?
I'm just like, wow.
How did you want this to go? Let's start there.
I just rocked up. I was about to bring a bottle or something.
We'll never say no to a bottle. Show me. It's fine. That one is always a yes.
I thought we were just gonna chat,
No, but we are gonna chat. But there's always a purpose to our chat. I mean, there are mics today. Normally, when we chat, there are no mics.
Definitely.
So there are mics today. So I have to respect it.
You're not winging it. I love it.
Well, one to wing is not a real chat.
Sometimes I feel like I'm winging it at this life thing, man.
Okay, there I wing it a lot. Almost every day.
It's a wing.
When you wake up and you're like, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Let's try this. let's do this.
Okay, where you definitely didn't wing it is every natural entity requires God's yielding.
Yay.
Energy. 13 joints on it. Released on the 4th of November.
3 + 1 is 4.
Yes. On your birthday also. Why did you release on your birthday, babe? What's the significance of that? Especially with the title as well. You know, it all comes together.
You know why? Just the fact that this album is titled E.N.E.R.G.Y and how everything happened with it is a testament to what we've been talking about when it comes to yielding. This album was supposed to come out last year already. Okay. It was supposed to come out last year, and there were a few songs that we wanted to tweak here and there. And then we decided, okay, it's going to come out in September.
Okay.
September came, we were like, okay, we're not ready yet.
Really?
Yeah. And then I decided, okay, we're gonna do it in November. I listened to the full album, and then I realized there's 13 tracks. And I was like, there's something with the number 4. I don't know, it's my lucky number. It's my favorite number. It's the day I was born, and I was like, there's something with this number 4. We need to go with it. So we decided on the 4th of November, and it's the 4th project.
Love it.
So there's a whole 4 theme happening, and I think the album is about, I need to time it, but there was also significance in how long the whole album was. And when I added it up, it's like 37. I was turning 37, so I was like, this is some trippy shit happening.
It's a little bit hectic.
I know. So I was like, this is some trippy-ish happening with this album. There's just some hectic numerology that is happening, and that's why I'm like, everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. The stars were just aligned.
So tell me about the way that you've titled not just the album, but also almost all the joints. The only one that doesn't have the acronym type titling is Third Eye. Talk to me about that.
About Third Eye, or the acronyms?
About the acronyms.
So while making this album, right, I had a vision in terms of how I wanted it to look visually. So I could see the album before I could actually hear it. And I said to Tapelo, I want this album, every title needs to be acronym. So every time he was recording and would save a track, he'd be like, what's the name of the song? Like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. So we just name it as we going. And I'm like, acronym it. He's like, are you gonna find acronyms for all of these things? Like, I don't know. It looks nice. It just looked pretty. I was like, we will figure it out. Literally the last acronym I eventually came up with was about 24 hours before the album had to be loaded.